So I've been having these weird scraping noises from my extruder. First I thought it was the hot end hitting the pie plate, but that wasn't it. After searching online, because I also had some homing errors, I thought it were the end stops, especially the X end stop. Replaced all those. Here are my end stops that used to be on the machine, and the problem still persisted. I can show you. Yeah, it's this. So after looking around online at some stuff, I read that it could be the cable. So we switch out the X for the Y. See if I can do this with one hand. Probably not. Okay, I got it. That's the cable for the Y-axis, and when we pop that one into the other way around, X-axis, and when we start up the machine, so if we now say it's going to move the Y-axis, and there's no problem at all. So it's definitely the cable. Well, got some replacement cables, so we're gonna put these on the machine. Actually, the first time I have to open this little box, because yeah, this cable goes in there and onto the motherboard. So yeah, we're gonna open it up. Okay, so I made sure I unplugged the machine, and now I'm finding out that I can probably take off the back plate by unscrewing these four, and yeah, I'm probably gonna use some air pressure to clean that out as well. So okay, so I've opened up enough computers and other appliances in my life to know there's always some thread that goes from the plate you're gonna unscrew to the machine, and of course that's that one. So I was expecting it, and yeah, it needs to be thoroughly cleaned out. It's good that I had to open this machine today. Well, it all seems very doable. We're just gonna have to find the right line to replace. Oh, they're marked. So this is gonna be really doable. Yeah. Well, because it's all impossible to do with one hand while filming. So I'm gonna clean this as a mess out first, and put some air pressure on this as well. Yeah, of course, while holding the fan so it doesn't spin uncontrollably. And yeah, I'll get back to you when this is clean, and I'm gonna start doing the cables. So I got these in. These came with more end stops, so If I'm not mistaken, I now have these 9 working end stops for my ender, but these were the ones I wanted. I cut the tie ribs that were holding all the cables together. And this is the one we're gonna replace today. It's x-axis. We're gonna pick that one, the right one, out of this. Oh, and before you ask, how often should you open this up and clean it out? At least more than twice a year if you're in a dusty surroundings. There came a lot of crap out of this thing. So yeah, I'll probably be cleaning that one out tomorrow. And well, this newer machine, but it's been running for a couple of months now, so it's probably pretty dusty too. So yeah, I'll be cleaning all of those very soon. Well, oh, and I see it's, oh, these are hot glued, so we're gonna have to melt that glue. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun job. So yeah, I'm gonna take these out. I'll probably have to either crack or melt this. I think I'll heat it up so it'll get out better. But yeah, that's the next job. Okay, got one and the one on the stepper motor are in. It's almost undoable with one hand, but I try to show as much as I can. Okay, get these back through here. We're gonna tidy it all up with tie ribs when we're finished. Okay, so the cable's free. Yeah, now these can go back in. Let me see. Should be the other way around. Tight again. There's some extra space on this one, and that one should go in there. Yeah. The glue came loose pretty easy. I'm glad about that. I didn't have to heat it up, and because yeah, the cable was already ruined, so I could pull on the cable itself, so that made things easier. Yeah. Well, that should be it. The new cable is in. Well, I'm gonna put on some tie ribs and close the whole thing back up again. So, got that. The zip ties back on. Yeah, this cable is actually for an Ender 3, but I think it's just long enough, so it should manage. I already checked there's enough room to move to the entire. So now it's just, I only have to put this back together. Oh, where's that? Yeah, this is something I definitely won't be able to do with one hand, so I'm gonna put her back together now, and yeah, then we're gonna do a little test print. Okay, well, that was actually the first time for me opening up my machine, any machine. This was the first time I actually saw the motherboard of one of my machines. Oh, let's see how I did. Oh yeah. Cable is free. I think I actually did it. I think I actually did it. Yeah, all three axes homing like they should. Yeah, now to find a little test. Since the cable is a bit shorter, I also checked if it can actually reach the entire size of the build plate, and it can. It's not that pretty, rather have it hanging like this, but yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink cable management. But for now, it'll work. So, yeah, quite pleased with myself if I'm honest. Okay, so loaded some cyan colored TST filament, and we're gonna do a small test print. I think I'm gonna do my yeah, we're gonna do a little Snorlax. Oh, I'm so happy that it's just homing normally again. Took me quite some time to find out what exactly was wrong. Oh, it's moving again. Yeah, I see one thread there. That shouldn't be there. That should be next to the yellow one. We'll fix that after the sprint. He's took the perch line with it. Yeah, that seems to be working. No funny sounds, no scraping sounds. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's in working order again. Well, that was actually quite an easy fix. Yeah, it was the first time I opened up this machine. I saw the motherboard. I yeah, took out some wires and put in some new ones. Yeah, might not be special for everybody, but yeah, since it was the first time I actually opened up one of these machines, I feel pretty good about it. It's busy doing yeah, doing quite well. It's making a little Pokemon. It's Snorlax. And well, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, share, all those nice things, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.